Hi, Brandon. I know when we last talked to you a couple weeks ago, you said you were planning to play, but weren't certain if the elbow would be healthy enough. Are the elbow and the ankle both healed, even though you were limited yesterday, where you're pretty sure you'll be able to play on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm still taking the same approach I did last week. Obviously, with the bye week and stuff, I feel really good. Ankle and elbow feels really good. So, yeah, it's kind of taking the same approach, same routine as I've always done, and just kind of see how I feel on Sunday by Sunday.
And I was going to ask you also if you've texted or called Javon. Can you share with us whether he's sick at all? Does he have symptoms?
I've texted him just a little bit just to check in. I didn't get too far in detail about symptoms, so I'm not too sure on what exactly he does have. But yeah, I miss my dog, man.
Thanks.
David?
Hey, Brandon. And on that note, if Javon can't go on Sunday, what kind of a challenge would that be for the secondary, the safeties to have to play without him? And after a couple of weeks where the defense also had to replace you, now kind of switching roles there.
Yeah, it'd always be tough, especially with a guy like Javon, just how vocal he is and just how much of a great player he is on the field. And even though he's young, just being able to communicate and get people lined up. He's done a tremendous job of that this year. So that'll be pretty hard. But our DB coach really, GA really teaches all the DBs throughout the season because you never know what will happen. So throughout training camp, throughout practice, we've all kind of been able to multitask and do a lot of different things for certain circumstances, whether it's COVID or people getting injured. So we all have a lot of experience of being able to do a lot of things and just kind of staying a step ahead for situations like this.
Barry?
Brandon, when there's a COVID positive at your position, do you feel even a greater responsibility to stay safe, not to stay in a glass bubble, but to even be more cautious than you would if your position group wasn't impacted?
I really haven't been. I've been pretty, responsible and smart about everything as it is, and with tests coming up and people popping for COVID, obviously I've gotten tested a lot more frequently, just to make sure with my fiance and stuff and just my outside life of football, making sure that stays intact and don't have any outbursts or outbreaks with that. So that's really just the biggest difference is just getting tested a little bit more frequently.
It's a big topic in sports now with cases mushrooming this week, whether players who are COVID positive but asymptomatic should be allowed to play. Do you have an opinion on that?
Asymptomatic play.
So guys who are showing no symptoms, have been fully vaccinated, and have COVID, should they be allowed to play, do you think?
I don't know, man. That's above my pay grade on that one. I don't even have an answer for you.
Thanks.
Anybody else have anything for Brandon? David?
Sure. Yeah, it'd be good to get your thoughts on facing Zach Wilson. You guys saw Joe Flacco the first time you played the Jets, so now getting your first look at the rookie.
Yeah, obviously he's being a rookie. Has a very talented arm. He makes really good decisions. Does a really good job of throwing with anticipation, which is kind of rare. Not rare, but you don't see it a lot in younger quarterbacks. It's something that they usually have to develop over time. So he does a really good job of, putting the ball where it needs to be, and just kind of having an overall control of the offense, even when he makes certain checks. If he sees a look and doesn't like it, you see him on film being able to, kill certain calls, make different changes to, the formations and stuff like that. So I think from what I've seen, he's done a really good job.
This is the Big O Show.